Hornets shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Hornets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Miles Bridges.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
I tell you, Bridges, you see the athleticism, the improving skill set, and the instincts are coming along.
Rozier with the ball. From deep three-point range, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Monte Graham is out there with Monk, and it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys, though, will say Gary Payton. I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to go at it in high school, and it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy. He would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but then having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Grizzlies, was terrific. He contributed 31 points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And so here's Charlotte, following the score by Oklahoma City, and taken away by Paul. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Gallinari leading the charge. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
And he's just had one attempt at the line earlier. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Noel's checked in for the Thunder. Robertson comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Gallinari.
Danilo Gallinari may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Because of his size, he can score on the interior, post a mismatch. We know he's a tremendous shooter. Love his game.
Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now, here's Robertson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to Junior. The 11-footer. Nice jump shot. Good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For Charlotte, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room. It's a break. Rozier looking around. Goes up from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Biyombo. That's good. Biyombo's got his second basket of the game.
We call that persistence, folks. Bismack Biyombo is a force on the offensive glass.
Paul against Rozier. Paul dishes to Junior. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Rozier. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. You know, discussing Biyombo, it's hard not to think back to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, isn't it?
I mean, how about 39 minutes? Only 7 points scored, but how about 26 rebounds to lead his team to victory? He actually had a terrific series all the way around and then parlayed that into a $72 million contract the following year.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Rozier, whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for... Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Paul passes to Nader. Gallinari outside. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Monk grabs the board. Hornets trail by 15. So for Oklahoma City right now, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Junior. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Nader in at the 3 spot. Now here's Graham. Lets it go from deep. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 8 rebounds in this game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Batum after the made shot from Junior. Down low. Outside for Batum. Releases. Misses off the right iron.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Here's Nader to the paint. Here's Junior. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Junior's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now here's Graham. Pass to Monk. Back to Graham. The pass to Monk. It's deflected. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Junior. Monk with a double team. Junior kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3. Hornets trail by 19. And here is Graham. Pass to Washington. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got his 5th assist in this one. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They lead by 17. 1:27 left in the fourth. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.